Welcome back to another Orchid Island Spotlight, and we've got a really unique island today to show you. Starting right here at the entryway. I love the cute little cafe she's got there, plus the little couple sitting at the bench that matches that circular design. Super adorable, and I love this entryway into the island because she's got this whole little grid work going on here with the trees, the combination of the brick and the stone pathway. A perfect spot for this little corner path here where the guy is selling hot dogs, and then that cute couple is on the bench, and right behind it the beautiful bridge. I love that with a koi pond. So pretty. So just really beautiful kind of entryway here, and that little grid pattern with the bushes and trees. Love this little shop right here. That's so cute. And then the little fence with a bicycle, some gift bushes there, and just a really gorgeous entryway here. Love how it wraps around, and then you've got this nice little stairway down to the beach and then back up again to the main part of the island. Just gonna kind of go around the corner here. Really well done. A cute little cemetery right there. So that works whether it is, well, really any time of the year, which is nice. And then it's kind of like the hearse is there. Really, really cool. Now I love this too, how she's got these lions on either side going into the fountain and the estate here, and the beautiful fence surrounding it that just makes it look more elegant. She's got these trees balanced out, the bushes balanced out nicely around it. Now the only thing I probably would do differently is I believe she could downgrade the fountain so you don't have those pathways sticking out on the edge, but I could be wrong. That's the only bummer, is that you have the pathways there and it kind of messes up the design a little bit, but not too much you can do about that because of how the fountain itself is designed. But still beautiful. Love the symmetry. Love how she's highlighting the estate. And then she's got this really cool backyard for the estate where it's just like a little playground area. Love the trees with the cushions, the pool behind it, their cookout. They've got people reading and playing. Really, really nice. And the fence all around it is so pretty. So then if we go into the left side, she has her farmer's market down here. And this is such a fun little area because she's got lots of just natural gardens and plants going on here. So it looks like, I don't know, just like a nursery almost. Just open garden area. Really beautiful. Love the little guy selling the milk. And then that goes perfectly because with the dairy, they've got the cow and the goat there. Probably where he's sourcing his milk from. And she even has a little party from the Mexico set this past year. Super cute down there. And the dirt pathways that go right through here. Fun little general store and the saloon because it fits kind of the style and theme. And then the dirt pathways, of course, as I said. And that goes into where Jack's hangar is. So really nice. Love this. The vineyard is right here. And she's got some of the tile in there and the tile-based trees in here. Again, you notice that she's really making symmetrical designs with her trees. Those two reds on either side of the little green tile-based trees. Then these palms on either side. That always just looks super nice to do that. Beautiful red tree again, right in the center of the wine tasting, and that's surrounded by the vines. Got the little barrel there of apples. And she's even scooted that cute little chair in. So it's like when you do your wine tasting, you can just sit on the couch and enjoy. And then the orchard right behind it. Then up here we've got this rotunda. And it almost looks like it's connected to the aviary. So you kind of could climb up through there and then enter that way. So that's a unique way of doing it. And yeah, I like that. That's just a very different way of decorating, but makes it a whole extra element to that building then. Really nice. Love this. Little horses, picnic area, and a bridge. I love this bridge going into the one over to the next part of the island, and she's got the trees covering up that blend there. So pretty. The little diner back here. And this section back here is almost more like a little European town because it's all smushed together, but in a way that makes sense, where you could actually go through the little pathways and see all of the buildings. It's really cute and cozy. And this looks like a neighborhood in a city where they've got the planters spread out, you know, evenly along the street. Really pretty, and I love the use of these stairways up into this whole section. So it's its own little town section up here. Really, really cool that you could just walk all around these buildings and do your shopping. And then behind the Talbot house, we've got that nice outdoor cooking area, the shed. It all works really well. Super cute. Little alpine path going up into their house. And notice what she's done, because if you'll remember, the Talbot house has those pathways that connect, that come out on either side. So there's two of them. She's covered up the one on the right hand side, so you don't even know that there was one there, and instead she's connected this alpine path, so it looks like there's just one path leading up to where the door would be. So that makes total sense, but it's also a creative way to not have to be stuck with the two paths going out of that house. Really beautifully done. Then again, up here, we showed you this before, like the little tram station here, and she's got a little ticket booth area where it looks like you can buy your tickets to go across the little sky view here to the other side of the island. So let's go back up here in this part. This is super cool, really beautiful. She's got her restaurant and the golden facade level, all these tables spread out here. She's making use of that black checkerboard path and making a pattern with it around the hanging gardens. And then of course the planters surrounding it. Really, really nicely done. Again, see all the symmetry that she's using here to make patterns where it just really makes sense and is beautiful. Her opera house is right there. She's got that toasting tenebrious right in front of it because it matches the style perfectly, especially with those palms on either side. And it matches kind of that grand look of the opera house. Again, palms on either side of the opera house, as well as those white ones in the front. Lampposts on either side. That cool car with a checkerboard base to it. I love those golden gift bushes too. They're worth 30 energy bolts, but I mean, that's not really that much. I prefer to use them as decoration as well. Really pretty. So let's go back down here. Beautiful pathway that leads you to the bathhouse that's also at the golden facade, and then another little town area. Gorgeous use of bushes here and plants and trees. Just so beautiful. Love the pathways surrounding everything, where it looks like you could walk to every spot. Cute little townhouse right off the beach there. Lovely use of these buildings all together. And again, they're in tight, but you could actually walk to every single spot, and it looks, again, more like a little European town, or maybe like a New England type town where buildings are kind of packed in tighter together, more tightly. It just looks really cozy. Love this little neighborhood back here. So, so beautiful. And the school. And you'll notice, again, she's got all of the coin-producing buildings, or most of them, at the golden facade level. I've shown you a lot of islands where they've got them downgraded and they're really highlighting the nature elements, but she's got hers upgraded to the highest level to kind of show them off a little bit. And they're beautiful. They all match together. It looks like a cohesive theme in a town, and it just makes it look extra special. I love this town square. How she's got her hedge pathways going around it, connected to regular pathways, so it makes those beautiful circle patterns, but it also has that little squared off hedges all around it, so it's just really balanced nicely, and it's super creative and unique. Love the bridges over the little tiny water features right there. Beautiful. That bridge actually is from the canal, the Venice set, so it actually has the water built into it, but it looks perfect here. Like you've got just this beautiful center focal point, and she's made it just a huge centerpiece for her town here, and it just fits the whole aesthetic, which is kind of a grand town right there in the middle. Really, really beautiful, well done. I hope that gives people a lot of inspiration. Love that. She's also got her amphitheater at the highest level as well, and it goes with all those beautiful red flowering trees and bushes surrounding all this area. Perfect spot for that little bar, outdoor bar area. And the little umbrellas and tables are all back in there. And again, the beautiful use of that tile pathway that goes perfectly with that style. Lovely bushes and trees, little outdoor movies going on right here too. Super cute with little popcorn, or the cotton candy machine. Love, love this section. There's just so much to look at. Really beautiful. Then her pathway going over the bridge here, more trees. Up into this section, another little town area, a little firehouse right there on the end. So cute. Love this fenced-in area of the summer house. Beautiful. Looks like it's just a big garden area and pathway back here. Her stables are back here with the horses and the orchard tree and just a lot of animals. The wishing well, that nice bridge going across. Looks so nice over here. Great spot for the stilt house and a pavilion, and she has all those bushes surrounding it so you don't even notice that it's on water. So you don't have to put the stilt house on water for it to look nice. It just looks like another nice home back here in this section. This tree house too also looks like it could be just a regular home as well. All back here on this beachy section. Really lovely. I just absolutely love this island. So beautiful. I'm going to zoom out so you can get a better overall view of it. You'll also notice she has some empty spaces, but they are kind of in a checkerboard design. This works really well for a couple of reasons. It gives it a nice finished pattern look to it, but it also gives her space to collect gift bushes. So that's a super smart way of doing it. Again, we'll zoom out so you can see the whole town. What a really great design. This is very unique from other islands I've been showing you more recently. Just another way of decorating and really, really beautiful. So thank you so much for sharing your island. I cannot pronounce your game name. I'm guessing it's Ouachitadawn. We're just gonna guess that's what it is. So thank you for sharing your island with us. I absolutely love it. If you have an island that you would like to share with me, please contact me via Facebook. My information is on my YouTube channel, Lady Cadence Island. It's a link on my main channel page. So feel free to reach out to me. I would love to see your island, and I look forward to seeing what other beautiful designs you guys come up with.